A new evil enters the world. A prince of Kislev, reborn a prince of darkness.
Welcome back to more Warhammer 3, our Demon Prince campaign. Now, Tim the Godslayer, we're facing off against the oh-so-slimy, slippery, sexy forces of Slaanesh. And it's a perfect victory. We need to fight it because the Order of Resolve will destroy my Chaos Warriors of Khorne with halberds. I mean, we're not at full strength. I'm a little bit worried because these are not just regular demonettes. These are M&S Exalted demonettes. And they've got nasty chariots, and they've got a soul grinder in there. They've got heart seekers. This could be bad for us. This could be pretty bad for us. What's the map look like? Bad. In we go. Let's not die. Much death. Much death. Uh-oh. Right. We can deploy up here. This is fine. Law of Death, that's the Ashes and Dust, that's pretty good. Yeah, we'll pop up here. It's this. I've realized what map it is. Also, we're on Vanguard. Oh no, we won't even go over there. We'll go over here. It's fine. Oh, this map. We'll be fine. I've fought it many times. I'm sure we'll be okay. We probably want these guys. Do we want them do we want the halberds in the center, or do we want them on the flanks? Let's go for flanks, because that's where Slaanesh's forces are going to be most dangerous to us, trying to flank us. We'll have the horrors back in the center to blast away as troops come up. We'll have the skull cannons over there. Aim for the corner unit, stayed for the SMN Slaanesh demons. I do have the high ground, Anakin. This is true. But will that help me? Possibly, but also possibly not.
Chaos Warriors of Khorne, for the Dark Gods.
Really squishing my units up a bit. But I actually think that's not too bad for us, because we want to just fire into them all. Nurgle boy there. Look at my glorious Tim. Love him in this armor. He does look absolutely cracking. He's a happy, flappy boy. Let's do it. Come on. Up you come. I just don't know where to look with the Slaaneshi units. There's just something going on everywhere. Yeah, wreck their... We'll wait for them to get a little bit closer, and we'll pop this charge bonus debuff to them. Dungeon Demon Prince campaign, and update not support your game file. It should do. If you just click on the save file and then hit load, you should still be able to load into it. Oh my days, it's the Keeper of Secrets. Coming in. Go, Timmy, go. Splat. Wait, come here. They are going to try and flank us with a chariot over there. Let's use this on the Keeper of Secrets to bring it down. Let's wait for them to get a little bit closer. Plop that there, please.
Chaos Warriors!
Chaos Warriors, go, go, go. And then get a big old pox pile to slap in. Oh my days, we're getting hit all over the place. Probably... Oh god, where do I want to pop this? There we go. Pop the pestilence there. Okay, the law of life. Okay. They're crumbling. And then Tim is too. That's not good. Get him out of there if we can. 3, 2, 1. Pop everyone's attack up. Go after one of those. Flippity flap, fly away, Timmy. We have already done our key giveaway for Warhammer 3 keys. Yep, but we've got more giveaways in about an hour's time. I need to do that heal on him, really. Have we got enough winter magic? Yeah, we've got unlimited reserve. Power up everyone's attack, please. I'm just gonna have to see whatever's left after this, really. That's all we can do. Heal up Tim. Heal up yourself. I said heal up Tim. Get out of there. Bring them all down. Shoot them down cannons. Yeah, it's healing up nicely though. Go on, Timmy. Go on, you good mad lad. We've got this. They're about to crumble. Beautiful. We've outlasted them. There we go. There's the Slaneshi crumble. Please stop kind of like pumping Slanesh into submission. That's what they enjoy. Single entities need a tweak to their animations because they don't quite connect properly. Or at all. Great victory. That'll do because it was going to be a loss. We'll take it. I think we might have got away. I think we just lost that one unit of blood letters. I think we've got away with it though, other than that. I think we got lucky. There we go. Nice bit of loot. Thank you. We're maxed out on all our glory, so it really doesn't matter which one of these I pick. I wish there was they'd added an extra option, or they'd replace these at this point because we've reached the maximum. So these buttons do nothing now for us. Slanesh forgot their safe word. Yep. Tell them immediately or release and pursue them. We'll go for release and pursue them because we don't need any glory anymore. We're maxed out. Yeah, so we're just here to get the best possible Slaneshi boon that we can get. Oh, did we lose something else as well? We lost one of our Chaos Warriors. Give me a regular Chaos Warrior. Those are exalted. They're going to take 3 turns to get, so we'll just have to go for a regular Bloodletter, I guess. Or, actually, no, we'll go for another Chaos Warrior Corn with dual weapons. There we go. So yeah, we're definitely getting out of favor with the Temptation because we've already got the Slanesh Soul.
All will tremble before me.
We just wanted something to give us a load of money so that we can actually build up our economy a bit more. without constantly being attacked all the time. Which is what's currently happening.
I do not
These
think
are,
so.
it's this Demon Prince that's attacking right now. Oh, they're sieging Longship Graveyard. Please, I'll have to buy it from you, I guess. If you do take it. Could you just go after that army instead? That'd be great. I don't know where you guys are going to go. That's the thing. I'm just going to have to sit here and ambush for a bit longer. Kislev's done me over. Castles. Oh, it's Pyrrhic Victory. Nice.
Skulls for the skull throne.
Sweet. That knocks them away. Didn't even know you could encamp in that realm. Oh yeah, you can. Like, something I didn't realize as well. In every stance except ambush, you can, like, normally you couldn't move in encamp stance, but if you switch to encamp stance, you'll still be able to then move the 50% that would be left and remain in encamp stance, which is pretty useful. Pretty useful indeed. Okay for that, because there's like nothing else we can build. End the turn. Yeah, the Martians wandering back. After Spoon, Wolven's Requiem, how you doing? Stream's been going amazing. We've already raised over half of our charity goal for today. We're hoping to raise £1,000 for Special Effect for their Game Blast fundraisers today. They're actually doing Game Blast 22 over the whole of this weekend, basically. But this is the last chance I'll get to stream until Monday, and obviously it'll be over by then. I said, let's see if we can raise £1,000. And at £500, which we've just hit, we'll be giving away a full streaming bundle. And at £1,000, we'll be giving away one of these lovely noble chairs that I'm currently sat in. We'll be giving away the streaming bundle in about 50 minutes time or so. In fact, what time will that be? That'll be 4:30. Let's give it away at 4:30. Let's give it away at 4:30. Right. We have been attacked by the Tzeentch Rebels, which is apparently a Pyrrhic Victory, and we will survive. All those nasty horrors. I'm going to take the auto resolve on that because I don't think I could do better than that. We're not going to lose anyone. Oh my god, my Chaos Warriors of Khorne are just... Love it. Love it. Shredded them with the infantry. Wow. Master Musician, Septic. Yeah, he's been taken out. What's happened here? Oh, they've left Longship Graveyard because they've come along there. Unfortunately, I'm now weakened. I can't go into the Bay of Blades, which is what I wanted to do.
Slaughter the sheep.
Yeah, go after that one over there, would you? That would be grand. Oh, they've come back, have they? Just gonna knock them away. So much pestilence. They've taken this settlement from me. It's a Costalton combo attack. That's fine. That's fine. Our garrisons are huge there, so that's all good. I wish I was getting more than 12 FPS on the campaign map right now, though. It's chuggy. Right, you guys pull back to the Doom Keep. Replenish up. How long is that going to take you? 2 turns. Okay. Right. Tim. The thing is, when we go down, there'll be another army waiting for us. I feel like we should... I think it's going to take 4 turns to replenish. Not that anyone else is in Slaanesh's realm, to be fair. So, I mean, I can just wait here to build up. The thing is, though, also, whatever's in that portal could be what I want. But we might as well go down to the last one, I guess. I just don't want to get wiped out by Slaanesh. I mean, let's move here. Take another turn of replenishment, maybe go down next turn. Some of the realm closed. Well, you don't get kicked out of the realm. It's just the the portals disappear, and then you can't travel to any others off that. Blisterkin. We need to rename you something, Blisterkin. What rank are you now? Rank 9. Can we have a name for this guy? Either a Matt Damon related one or something nasty. Light oil. Yeah, beautiful. You stay in there, bud. We should bring Matt Damon into that army, actually. He could support them. Matt Damon. Second to last one was the best one last time. It's Matt Damon. Matt Damon the Daemon. What's that? Hang on. Fallen to seduction. Oh, they're now enslaved to the will of Slaanesh. They've just been made vassals, have they? Oh my. Slaanesh having all sorts of fun up there. I mean, Slaanesh have gone big. Slaanesh and Kugarth and Nurgle have gone huge. Khorne got wrecked. Khorne are out. They are gone as a faction. You guys can stay here, although you need to probably go take them out. We've got to go through that portal kind of now to get some money. Otherwise we are screwed. So let's risk it for the biscuit. Oh, that might be the one, you know. Circle of Vainglory. 90k gold. And the Dark Prince's Paramour, which is local province plus 250 growth, control all provinces plus 25, and minus 50 control enemy local province. That's huge. I mean, the Sword of Slaanesh, which is the best item that you get the chance of getting in the next level down, is great pretty much for any other lord except for our Demon Prince, because he can't actually wield regular items. I'm going to take this one. The Dark Prince's Paramour is very, very nice. I don't think you can get more gold than 90k. Actually, no, I think I've seen one that says 100k. But we don't need the sword. Let's get it. Yeah, reminisce. And we now get ejected out with all that sweet, sweet gold. We do get permanently some Celestial Corruption, but that isn't really a problem for us. Our quest to win the battle is aborted, but we've already got that soul, so that's fine. The question now is whether we're going to go for the Nurgle or Tzeentch one next. I feel like we'll go for Tzeentch next. Follower gained. Yeah, so I can't give that to Tim. To Contagion. And we'll get rid of the Agent of Change, Line of Sight, Courtesan. Yeah, we'll get rid of the Courtesan. Boom. Dark Prince's Paramour. That instantly makes things bonkers. Huge. How do I find Warhammer 3? I'm really enjoying it. Performance issues aside, it's easily my favorite of the trilogy. Really, really enjoying it. Kislev, Cathay, Demon Prince, Ogres, all the other Chaos Gods. There's so much fun to be had. The mechanics for each faction are just brilliant. I think for those that don't want the race for the souls, you'll be pretty satisfied when they release the Immortal Empires campaign that stitches games 1, 2, and 3's maps together. But personally, I don't mind this. I enjoyed the Vortex campaign, and these race for the souls is still fairly fresh for me, so it's not too much of an issue for me. Pretty sure you can get the Paramour with the sword. I'm pretty sure you can, yeah. Pretty sure you can, but I wasn't going to risk it. We don't need the sword for this one. If you want to see what happens when you do get the sword, what I'm going to say is check out today's Cathay video later on. You have Warhammer 2, lots of DLC. We haven't really done much more than play a few battles. You want to play more. Should I play what I have or get 3? I mean, if you've not played much and you've got lots of the DLC, I would play some of the DLC first. Some of the DLC campaigns are really good for 2. Tomb Kings, Vampire Coast, highly recommend Noctilus, Ikit Claw, Skaven Nukes. You literally cannot go wrong. It's a great fun campaign. I would say play some of that, get more into the campaign side of things, and then pick up 3. One more portal and risk it for the big boon. I don't think we'll go back to Slaanesh now. We've been there twice. I think we're good. Actually, no, we've been there 3 times, haven't we? Because we... Oh, well, no. We tried to go there 3 times and we failed. Right. We can upgrade a load of things. We can get some... We can get a Bloodthirster. Yes. That costs 13k straight up. Oh my god, these things cost a lot. We don't have much money left. But at least Tim the Godslayer is back.
Serves chaos.
Still pushing. And he can start smashing these Kislev regions back. So, with you guys, I'm going to leave you in here for a turn. I probably could try and recruit some more units. I'm going to go for 2 more Chaos Warriors, Halberds. Just because once we get an army over here, start taking all this back, we should be fine. Please don't freeze off my fingers. I really would not appreciate that. Like, could you not? We've got a good pool of money now to hopefully tide us over for a bit. We can have some outposts, or we can either upgrade the outposts. Don't want to upgrade the outpost. What I want to do is end the turn and then smash some Kislev faces. No idea where Kugarth has gone. Pre-order bonus has now ended. Yes, so Ogre Kingdoms are now their own separate DLC that you'll have to purchase separately if you want to play as them. There is currently 10% off them though over on Games Planet. The 19% off if you use code Daemons works for the base game on Games Planet still, but Ogre Kingdoms are now a separate 10% purchase discount. Get defenses, get more income, costing us a lot. They're allied, they're going that way. You guys, we need to go take this slot out over here. Off we go. Timmy Tim. Oh, we can't quite reach it. That really sucks. What I'm going to do then is go 29% and then go into ambush stance because we are attritioning a little bit and try and take out these guys.
No higher power than I.
Where did Kugarth go? That's what I want to know. He must be up over here somewhere, still conquering. So I guess we'll head over there. I mean, I guess I could upgrade that outpost. Screw it. Do it. Gotta clean up Kislev. Oh yeah, Matt Daemon needs to go and join the other army. He claw's so broken, love it. He's not broken, he's just being the best nuke rat he can be. That's the thing I love about the Warhammer series. Like, factions don't have to all be balanced. Like, they don't all have to have counters to one another. Some of them are ridiculously powerful in certain ways. And, you know, if we're in a symmetric historical Total War game, then yeah, we'd call that broken. But in this, it's just playing to their strengths, right? The fact that, you know, you can have a Skaven faction that has literal nukes is amazing. It's decisive victory. Are we going to lose anyone? We are not.
Show them the true face of chaos.
Just reclaim the Bay of Blades for how many times? Right, Bay of Blades. We've already got Doomkeep as Khorne. I mean, really, we should go for the same thing all the way through, shouldn't we? Rather than different things. So let's now set everything just to be corny. I'm corny. This one we're making Nurgly. I need to buy the Forbidden Citadel off those guys. Actually, I wonder how much can I buy that from them for, if they will let me even have it. Will they let me have it?
To be honest, I'd rather be raiding,
Doodah.
but you have my time.
I could threaten them. Then I'd have to go kill them all over here if they didn't bend the knee. Once we sorted out Kislev, maybe we'll do that. Although I could try, what I could do is just try and take a settlement that they want, like Winterpire, and then swap them that. That might work. Oracles of Zinch gave you a settlement in your no campaign. Surrounded by Skaven, you was waiting for over 20 turns to see the settlement explode from the nuke that they can build in the Undead Empire, but it never happened. Oh no!
Tribesmen, gather.
Yeah, go after, I could go after that. For sure. Bare blades. Defenses first. Upgrade that. Yep. Skill points to be assigned. Ooh, for Contagion. Right, he's got his Deadly Onslaught. I think we'll just buff his health and his armor up. That's what we'll do. Do you get a penalty for having like Slanesh and Khorne in the same one? You don't. No, not as Demons of Chaos. Backslave Soul. Northern provinces have finally gained their first soul. That's nice. Castle Alexandronov.
Our home is manipulated.
Oh. They did siege it and they were like, nope, we're out of here. That's a terrible, terrible plan. So much corruption. Yeah. Coming over here, aren't you? Upgrade that. Pop in some income generation. Upgrade that one. Keep on charging down here, please. That Daemon, come down here and join these guys. Tim. My lovely Godslayer. We'll come back down that way to deal with that one. Although actually, if we're going to go to war with these guys, maybe we should go grab the Crimson, Altar of the Crimson Harvest first. Let's go take that guy out first. Let's push him away. He's going to run. Yeah, you wuss. Gonna ambush. If we catch him out. With the level cap be up to 50, is it possible to max out skill trees for heroes and lords? I don't think it's possible to completely max it out. I think it would have to be 60 to do that. I think. Possibly. But I think you can now get obviously even more of them. I think it's because there's now more skills that have multiple points in each of them. It's Pyrrhic Victory. We are attacking the Putrid Swarm, or rather the Seduce of Slanesh are, and I'm coming in to support. Oh, no, sorry, it's my settlement. Oh, nice. Central Slaneshi Seducers are going after them. Yeah, go for it. That's fine. Well done. Heroes can definitely get maxed out, yeah. Lords... Maybe there might be one or two lords that can have limited trees, limited skill trees. Ambush was foiled. New. Gold Tooth. Oh, really? They've entered the Dark Prince's lair, so they're going to go after Slanesh. They might take a temptation, though, to be fair. If not, he's going to be the first faction with 3 souls. Damn. He went in right at the last. Cheeky. Okay, we're going to have to go up towards the Longship Graveyard just because that's where Kislev's forces are going right now. Please fight any of these. We've fought enough against Kislev. We'll just smash them down. Let's corn it up. Everything's so corny.
Corruption is hard. Let blood flow.
Blood, blood, glorious blood. Nothing quite like it. For cooling the mud. Go here. Ambush. See what we managed to hook in. We need to go reclaim that settlement and then hop on over and hit Winterpire if we can. How do you get a beard like that? Special order. Pray to the beard gods. Pray to the beard gods. Does that mean that Slaanesh is corny? So corny. Slaanesh just wants a little bit of everyone. Hello, Poppets. You're going in to finish him off, are you? It's finishing off most of my garrison, but that's fine. There's no other enemies directly around us, so we're all good. Ambush was foiled, but we have drawn the Ice Court in. Slice of victory, I'm not going to lose anyone. There is an elemental bear there. I would like to see my Plague Claw catapults in action, but this is not the one. Smack him. Bada bing, bada boom. Demonic Frenzy. Here we go. Goltooth's having fun in Slaanesh's land. Can't see it though because we've left. That's a shame. I think, have I defeated Goldtooth? I feel like I've defeated Goldtooth though. I think, did we? No, we didn't fight him in the Khorne realm. Also, have realized going to Khorne first, worst possible way of doing it. I'd probably say the order to do these in is Slaanesh. Then no idea as to whether Tzeentch or Nurgle next. Either or, but leave Khorne till last because then you can pick up the chainsword and keep it, because technically going to the Forge of Souls doesn't count as going to another realm of chaos. So that way you permanently get to keep the absolutely OP bonkers chainsword. No, with the wrists closed, it just means that you can't use them anymore, but you stay in the realm of chaos if you're still there.
Hellish power. Seek prey, minions. Very well. Rest.
Chaos Warriors overtuned, or is it just me? Chaos Warriors of Khorne. I mean, they're meant to be pretty solid units. They are heavily armored, heavy hitters. So, I mean, they're living up to all that pretty well. That's a really good garrison. I can't go after that with what I've currently got. The Scrag. Well, not him directly, but it's some of his followers. Won't be able to take that without a full army. So what we'll do is march on over here and see if we can go after Winterpire instead. That doesn't have a massive garrison. We've got artillery, plus we'll have Matt Daemon. So we should be fine. I just want to see this guy turn into an exalted herald. I've not seen that happen yet.
I obey only the will.
Help it if we upgrade that again. How do recruitment cost outside for any territory? Yeah, go for it. We've still got plenty of money. That Slaanesh temptation of 90k is still doing us pretty well. There are no rewards, only paying for doing Tzeentch and Nurgle. Thing is, I guess if they all gave different buffs and boons, then that would be incredibly powerful. I mean, Khorne gives you the weapons, but takes them back when you go to another realm, so you have to time when you go in there, so you want to leave that till last. Slaanesh, you want to visit there all the time because it's great, but the penalty there is you get to keep whatever you take. It doesn't matter if you keep going back into other realms. You won't lose them going to other realms later on. But the kicker is that if you take a temptation, you get immediately ejected and lose a round of trying to get a demon soul. So that's kind of the balance there.
I serve only the ice court.
Yeah, I saw the new Viking series, Vikings Valhalla's out. I think I'll probably start watching that tonight. It looks good.
Demon Prince.
Oh, really? I should have gone a bit further forward. Damn. Okay.
Chaos.
Stay. Actually, no, we can go raid, can't we?
Bring ruin upon them.
Got different things picked up, but I don't want to switch him to anything else. I think I'll keep him as is.
Supreme.
Zinch does have a boon though, and it does not kick out the raid. Oh, does it? What's Zinch's boon? Well, that's where you guys went. Hello. I knew they'd gone somewhere. Couldn't work out for the life of me where though. It might hit my supplements a little bit. Yeah. Not much we can do about that though. So you may not be able to reach it in forced march. Plus you're taking attrition. The temptation, like the sword and the paramount, is a one-time unique item. So if in a multiplayer game someone else gets the same temptation, it's removed from you and goes to that other person. Oh, damn. That's interesting to know for multiplayer campaigns then. Interesting. Yes, Scar Veteran.
Chaos reigns.
Physical's left campaign. I thought it would unlock Be'lakor, but he doesn't show up in your Chaos roster. No, he's only, you unlock him as a lord in your current campaign if you want to keep on playing. But I do find that a pretty kind of weak mechanic, just because most of the time once you're done with that, you're probably done with your campaign. Like I'll be done once I finish the Forge of Souls. I guess for unlocking Be'lakor, we'll throw him into one army and see him in action, but that's it. I imagine it's because he's like the narrative enemy of this campaign, so it wouldn't make sense to have a campaign where you're essentially sitting in the Forge of Souls waiting for the player to come, or rather waiting for the AI to come get you all the time. You wouldn't really be doing much. But I imagine, pure speculation, but I imagine he will be a playable Legendary Lord in the Mortal Empires campaign when they release that. But then I imagine he'll need his skill tree tweaked a bit. They're coming to attack me. They're a little bit weakened. We'll fight this just to try and whittle them down a bit. We'll be giving away that Streamplify bundle of green screen, lights, camera, microphone boom arm in 30 minutes time, guys. So make sure you don't go nowheres. And then if we can raise another £433 by the end of the stream, subs and gifted subs included in that, then we'll be giving away a noble chair. Be'lakor's voiced by Richard Armitage, isn't he? He's I love that man. He's on my list. He'd get some Lionheart loving. Ooh, that's quite useful. We can completely block them off here. Yes. And there's also a tower there to harass them with, so we'll do that. For sure. I've got to seduce. I did forget to seduce because I am not much of a seducer. I've seduced Lady Lionheart. I'm done now. I am tired. My seducing days are over. Am I giving away my chair? No, I'm not giving away my chairs. I'll be giving away a brand new chair. Right, they're coming in from that way. The thing is, there's nowhere along here to stop them with a blocker. I'm not going to win. So, really don't want to spread out to all the bits. It's probably better that I focus on a couple of directions. Maybe cripple them from some angles. And then, if I'm lucky, turn and deal with them wherever else they've gone. And we block them there, so the little Grom's going to harass us. I might use the flies to go after little Grom. Plague Toads, Nurgle, their anti-infantry poison attacks. Go after this lot then. Plague Bearers could slow them down nicely as well. These guys should be able to hold pretty well. Just depends where they come from, where they go. I mean, we could use these guys to go after that lot and just ignore those guys. I think that's probably what we'll do. Here we go. Bring that lord down. Why does settlement look like a Skaven settlement? Because this is a Skaven settlement to start with on the campaign. So really, I mean, look at it. Look at it. Look at the Skaven stuff carved out the stone. Skaven heads there. It looks awesome. Yeah, this starts off as a Skaven settlement, so it stays Skaven-y. Chaos Furies. Go take out little Grom. Nurglings. Go through there. Got a little bit about these guys. Yeah. Blue Horrors annihilate. Oh, that's beautiful. They're coming in here pretty quickly. Not much I can do about that. Build a tower there. Disrupt them. Bring them down there. I lost my toads. Yeah, and it's not about winning. It's about just taking out some of their units. Slowing them down. Oh, Chaos Warriors. So tanky, but much slow.
Bring us souls.
Take out the Ice Guard with glaives. They're coming around that way. They're coming around this way. It's fine. Bring him down. There you go. Ignore the Zargard right now. Oh my days, it's spanking us. Oh my days. Shredded me, lord.
Marauders of Slanish!
We might be able to get their lord down, but doesn't look likely.
Northern barbarians!
Quick, take out the ice guard if you can. And then to be fair, it'll be worth it. They lose their ice guard. They lose their best units, that'll be alright. They're going over there. Oh, they're still trying to fire at this tower the whole time. Oh, it's so low. We don't have enough damage to finish him off.
Chaos Warriors.
Go, Nurglings, go. Slap them good.
They die.
Quick Furies, go in. Finish them off. Because we're going to break soon, I would imagine. Kill them all.
For the dark god.
Turn around, boys.
Eviscerate them. Slaves to darkness.
Take him out, take him out, take him out. You guys are mobbing these guys. That's good. You'll take them out. Nurgling you slap. It's not very effective. Blow towers. I'll finish them off. We've taken out a good chunk of them, like 2/3 of them. Let's forward it now. Oh no, they broke my Chaos Warriors. Come on, Nurglings. Finish those Kossars. Look at the other Ice Guard unit. Then I'll be happy. Yep, gone. Head up here. Harass them a little bit. Let the tower shoot away. Get a few more kills before we all break. Down to 400. That's not bad. They lost 1,000. There we go. Should be around about that anyway. Let's see. 509. Oh, right, because it's... I hate how it tells you that. It tells you they're because they weren't at full strength when they attacked us. Their full strength would have been 1,400 odd men, but they actually only had 952 because they were weakened and wounded. So, okay, no, but they lost 519. Okay. Not terrible. We lost a few. A good few there. That's fine. We can move back up and take that. Bada bing, bada boom. Scrag Slaughterer. Ambush discovered. Yeah, he's over here.
Whose command?
The music in this game is gorgeous. Right, put that point in there.
Taste thy pleasures.
Just stay there.
Oh, yes.
I mean, I probably could get rid of you. I don't think I'm going to use you for anything. Probably should use you to assault units or something. Worship graveyard, get defenses, upgrade it, upgrade that. At least we've got all the money to enable us to do all this. In we go. It's Pyrrhic victory. We're not going to lose anyone though. So again, I am just going to auto resolve this because we fought so many battles against Kislev. Right. We've finished off this oh so lovely Corn region. We'll probably want to switch it to growth a little bit. Not a huge amount actually. Income from more buildings actually probably the best thing. Gonna have enough growth just passively coming through. I was thinking actually how are we getting so much growth? 481. There's a very simple reason why we're getting that much. Because we're getting 286 from characters. Specifically from him, from his Dark Prince's Paramour. Plus 250 local province. Ah. Love it. Send me the clip again, Ty. I'll take a look at it.
This world will burn.
This world would burn.
You're a pretender.
You're a pretender. You're a pretender. And so. It was the Lionheart Loving clip. Good clip, Ty. Top clip. 10 out of 10 would give Richard Armitage some loving again. Choose Insight. Total fail fight minus 500 or diplomatic relations with the dreaded woe. Choose Insight. Right, Catherine's back with a pretty nasty looking army. Okay. It's Pyrrhic victory at Winterpire. Oh, it's a mark of chaos. Pyrrhic victory. I kind of want this army in decent shape. I might actually fight that one. Just to try and minimize our casualties and use those plague claw catapults to blast them. We need to get back over here to deal with Kislev. Now that we've grabbed this though, I don't have Winterpire yet to see if I can trade it with them. Otherwise, I'd threaten them and go after these guys. But if we do that, that's really going to leave us open and exposed. It will give us a load of territories, though. The Bjornling, if they didn't agree to give us that region. It probably would be unnecessary battles when we've got Kislev to deal with. Let's fight this one, see what happens. Oh yeah, seduce units, Lionheart. Can't seduce trolls, too expensive. Can seduce them. Mortars with great weapons. Mortar hunters. As their only missile unit, yeah, it's probably a good idea to take them away actually. Let's seduce you. Mine. It's now a close victory, but still. Here we go. It's called at the moment, and you got 420 growth from bloodletting. Oh, beautiful. I think it's Scarbrand, yeah. Review in Ukraine. I mean, we're not going to get into it here on Twitch just because, yeah, not really the place for it, but it's incredibly sad that it's come to this and that we're just letting history repeat itself and that we've not done enough to stop it happening in the first place and having needless bloodshed. I hope it can be resolved soon without further loss of life, basically.
Northern barbarians.
Right, let's get these guys set up. Won't just push in from one point. Just get everyone set up to start with. No Schrodinger's ogres here. Yeah. No Catherine's guard. For my Kislev campaign where they're constantly alive, dead, and causing deaths. Let's send Matt Daemon in with these boys.
They will succumb. Hordes of chaos.
Let's do it.
Chaos warriors of corn. Attack! What orders?
Thanks, Skaven boys, for joining Team Demon Prince.
Chaos warriors.
Lead your warriors onward. Furies that can pop in. Let's time it well. It's huge damage.
Plague fathers.
Nice. Incoming plague. What are the benefits of going Slaanesh with the Demon Prince? Slaanesh gives you the ability to seduce units. I'd probably say it's one of the least useful ones. Just because you don't have a way of increasing your seduction amount that easily. It's gonna hurt. Pustule explosion. That's really grim as well. Really, really grim.
Hordes of chaos. Slaughter! Eviscerate them.
Go, go, go. I mean, yeah, Slaanesh units are worth going for just for their cavalry and for like all the flanking bonuses they get.
For the blood god! For the dark gods! The horde surges.
But in terms of the mechanic that they add to the Demon Prince, probably not one of the most useful. Like, I haven't really found the Tzeentch teleport one that useful just because I can move further most of the time by just force marching. But it'll definitely have its use, especially if you're in more mountainous areas. It'll allow you to hop on over a bit more. Move the catapults forward.
Yes, yes. Yes.
Don't do that now. I'll kill my own troops if I do. Did go through my own troops a little bit with that. That's fine though.
For chaos. Spread corruption. No! We go in fury.
Some more Furies. I've tried teleporting onto an army. I don't think it's always a given for an ambush, unless you have to choose a very specific spot. So I tried it a couple of times and it didn't quite work. But I have heard, yeah, you can't instantly ambush by teleporting in on top of someone. Maybe we should try that a bit more.
Make clean. Spreading destruction. Charge! Army of the Dark Gods.
Get him, Daemon.
Chaos Warriors! Slaves to darkness! Yes!
Makes them a bit close to pop your Locus of Wrath to increase the melee attack. Or don't. They're not all through the barrier.
Slaves to darkness! Northern barbarian! You tread fire! Army of the Dark Gods!
That'll make them strong. 91 melee attack on them. Ambushes the army you teleport on, but don't work on armies sieging a settlement we're in. So I'd maybe do it to one that was on a settlement or something. That what happened?
Walking water!
You got those points. It's fine.
For the Dark Gods!
They're gonna break in a minute.
Visit destruction!
Just that one. They're gonna have that barrier down in 2, 1. Goodbye. Spin around, Daemon. Do it. Teleport does cost, yeah, it costs like what, 4? Is it 40 winds of magic to do? So it's pretty costly.
Give us carnage! Trail of battle! Ready!
In we go. Boom, there's victory. Nice. Lovely stuff. Close victory. Just taken Winter's Pyre. Really doesn't matter which one we dedicate to, but we'll try making this Slaneshi.
Your reign will end.
Because we're gonna trade this one away, hopefully. Gonna jump you out so we don't lose you. We're gonna see if we can trade Winter Pyre, the Bjornling,
To be honest, I'd rather be raiding, but you
to the
have my
Forbidden
time.
Citadel. Okay, that does not do it. Oh, we can offer a load of money though. Oh, we would need so much more money. Rats. The only other option I can do is to threaten them. But then, if rejected, it will just end in war. And that means I'm going to be busy up here fighting them. I am going to pass on that right now. Going to pass on that right now. Use it as a way of getting more money. Although, hang on, what's the Slaneshi thing here? The Slaneshi thing is control. Oh, it adds more garrison. Okay. Right, yeah, no, just more gold, please. We'll pull back over to the Tower of Crack. Yeah, go in there for a turn to replenish. That's fine. I think we should play it safe, to be fair. Fundraising's going well, Revelation. How you doing? Thank you for your sub. Draw off your face. Right, more income there, please. That's all not moved. Yep. Tim. So we're going to pull Tim back down this way. Go for the Altar of the Crimson Harvest and then send him over to the lands of Kislev. Deal with them over there because we've now resecured this province. So that's all good.
Chaos.
I just want to check. That Dark Prince's Paramour. That is control all provinces plus 25. That's amazing. That is amazing. Unassigned skill points. Format Daemon. He's in the army now, so... Destroy. It's all about increasing his weapon strength. God, his defense is terrible. Yeah, go through kill next. More Slanesh money. I mean, we could go through there again to do it, but it's not going to be worth it. We'll definitely need to go to a realm of either Tzeentch or Nurgle next. Definitely need to do that next. What's my favorite Demon Prince weapon so far? I've quite enjoyed the two-handed weapons, but I'm just sitting with the set right now.
Afflictions upon them.
The armored prince set that we got through Chaos Undivided, which seems pretty decent. Anything we can build anywhere new in the turn? Settlement besieged. Doomkeep. Who's hit me at my capital? Really? Must have lost all your territory, that's why. So you're just suiciding in. Bye-bye.
Our home is manipulated.
Right. We're done here. We could come back. Come back to that pass there, but we don't need to, so we'll force march over here instead. At least our income supporting this second army properly now, which is good. Take a few more settlements, should be able to support it completely. Get blades, keep getting more gold production in there, please. Keep harassing their settlements.
A waste of good to suffer.
Critical failure. Rip. That's fine. Trying to find Kugarth with the Martian. No idea where he's busy off conquering. What he's doing. What's everyone else's favorite Demon Prince weapon? Or just armor piece, item piece that they've got so far? Federation, Ropsman Clan, the Ice God. Oh, the Ropsman Clan was still going, were they? Damn. World of Darkness. Cool. What was that about, Catherine? Oh, Ambusher discovered.
It is treason to command me.
Was she actually, though? Oh, she's here. I can't quite see her. What if I take you and pull you up? Yeah, there we go.
Unhand
Hostile. Oh yeah, they just keep bouncing back really quickly. Really tough. Get in there, please. Good, solid garrison. That'll be fine. Meanwhile, Tim, the Godslayer, force march yourself down to here, bud. And you'll strike the altar next turn. That sets that boost corn units. I mean, ultimately it comes down to, yeah, your playstyle and which Chaos God you favor. Game launch relatively bug-free. There's a fair few bugs in it. I think the most glaring things are performance issues, especially on the campaign map for some players. The kind of biggest bug that I'm aware of that kind of has cross-campaign implications is the supply lines bug right now, where if you disband a lord leading another army, while it says when you hover over the supply lines tooltip right now, it says it'll drop down when you disband that lord and it'll decrease there, but it won't actually decrease the extra additional upkeep on all your units. If you then go over to one of your armies, hover over a unit and see how much upkeep they've got, it won't actually go down, which means as you recruit and maybe then end up disbanding lords as and when you need them, your upkeep for your units only ever keeps increasing. So that's a bug. CA are aware of it, but that I would say is that's the kind of most critical bug that I've heard of so far. A thirst slate upkeep for Slanesh units, nice. Other than that, personally for me in my campaigns, not had too much of an issue with anything else aside from really poor campaign map performance. Especially right now in this kind of mid-late game, it's pretty chuggy at times. So if they can get that sorted, then it'll be pretty solid. Right, order resolve. And the forbid. Yeah, we need to make this Nurgly. Yeah. I was like, what are we dedicating this one to? We're making this one all about them Nurgles. All about them beautiful Nurgles. Why can't I pop that in there? Not high enough tier. Okay, in which case go to that one. Go there. Garrison Lord not moved. No, that's because we're going to... Yeah, probably globally recruiting some units for you. Go for another one of them. Oh, yeah, I want some Skull Crushers. Get Bloodthirst. I should really send this army back, shouldn't I? It's just... it'd probably be quicker. But we've got Katerin and Kostaltin coming. Kostaltin and Katerin are coming towards us, so... Can I get away with moving away from the Tower of Karak? There's a reasonable force there. It would be so much cheaper if I just rush back to the Doom Keep. I think I'm going to try and do that. Because if I recruit another lord to do it, it'll bankrupt us. Plus, I've just said about that whole supply lines mechanic. Well, mechanic, no. It's not a feature, it's a bug. That whole bug there, we don't want that. Longship Graveyard. Let's go there. Get all those upgrades in. I think that's everything. You have to go, what happens if I pull your name? I will contact you. Wolvens, what country do you live in? Just so I know if I need to send you a game or chair.
Better to be by my side than in my path.
You're UK, Wolvens. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Peace treaty with Chaos Fate Weaver. Sure. Oh, it's because I took you out in the... Was it the Corn Realm or Slanesh Realm? Yeah, give me loads of money. Why not? Done. Maybe he'll start giving me some random regions. Right, Icon of Devotion. Whisperer Voidborn. I mean, it really doesn't matter. I'm not using you in battle, but sure, have that. Is she even back on the map? No, she's out of it. What? Okie dokie.
Demon Prince.
Right, Tim the Godslayer, where are we going to send you? We could hit the Black Gulch. I just realized I ran past that. I didn't take it, did I? Right, no one should be able to hit our shoreline now. We should be fine. I think we just need to force march Tim.
Will be slain.
Oh, we can go into those. Yeah.
Search conquest.
Let's do that in normal stance. Go through that island. That's fine. Here, we're not moved.
God to slay this.
Keep hitting the garrison.
Absolutely not.
Where's Austin's up here? But then it's because Scrag went and totaled Kislev over here. So unless you've gone into the Witch's Wood. How they managed to get that? Given it or what? Like how Hochland's moved in and taken Altdorf. And they're like, no, this is ours now. Yeah, Scrag absolutely wrecking them. It's going to be really interesting to see how much Scrag messes up the Empire in the Mortal Empires map for sure. I do have teleport. I do keep forgetting. I'm going to try and teleport to force an ambush on top of Katerin. Oh, I can't ask for any more. But yeah, deal. Why not?
Well played.
Thanks, Kugarth. So first 3 DLCs, more Skaven. I'm hoping the first DLC is Chaos Dwarves. If the Chaos Dwarves aren't the first DLC, what do you all think the first DLC will be for Warhammer 3? I feel like it'd be Chaos Dwarves though. Like I feel like that makes the most sense for them to add them in as like a new race pack. It'll either be that, or I guess maybe they'd add in extra like a Lord pack for existing one of the existing factions somehow. I reckon a Lord pack first. Who do you reckon they'll add in if so? Yeah, I guess a new race quickly. I just feel like that would be that seems the most logical to me, but I can also see them not wanting to throw in a brand new race with loads of mechanics on top of what they currently got until they've sorted that all out. If that's the case, yeah, what do you think makes sense Lord pack wise? Sail to the wreck.
Show them the true
Demon
face
Designer
of
DLC. Nice. Yeah, I can see that.
Kislev's fallen champion. Annihilation.
Maybe another Nurgle Lord. Another Demon Prince. Maybe. I don't know if they just keep adding in more Demon Prince, because aren't Demon Princes meant to be kind of rare? Chaos Dwarf City's already on the map with obvious placeholder faction for that occupant. It's going to be dwarves. I reckon it'll be dwarves. Yeah, I mean, if it's not them, I'll be really surprised. Right. And no, I can't do ancillaries. I've probably got a load of unequipped items. I've barely got anyone. I really should be going through and fusing a load of these. But actually, I don't have anything that pairs up, do I? I've got 2 Talismans of Preservation, which I can't fuse together. Oh, I can fuse. I thought you couldn't. I thought you could only fuse them up to rare. Oh, there we go. Staff of Nurgle. Yeah, okay. So just fuse them into something else of that same rarity. Well, I mean, Staff of Nurgle makes perfect sense for him to have. Contagion. There you go.
Hellish power.
I think units are what will be added. Yeah, I mean, if they're going to add units in or like Regiments Renown, it'll be with a Lord DLC, I would have thought. Dan, start streaming Total War and then you can join the content creator program. You do a new streaming setup. Right, let's get Skull Crushers. And then I'm going to have to get me a Bloodthirster, aren't I? This army's going to be sick. I like how I've got a Herald of Nurgle, but I've just filled it. I've not filled it with Nurgle units. I filled it with Khorne stuff. Oh, we can get a Soul Grinder as well, can't we? Yeah, I think my theme was originally to have a Lord that reflected that, but we've just ended up using this guy. Minotaurs are pretty strong. We will get the Bloodthirster, but let's switch Doomkeep to Praise Khorne for extra recruitment capacity and recruitment cost reduction. Lovely stuff. Right, add those two in there. Get some nice cavalry. Lionheart, nice cavalry. I'm feeling like Urson should be roaring again fairly soon. We've been blasting 3 turns today. I don't think Lizardmen will be the first one to come in if they're going to do one. I mean, they've got a spot over on the Dragon Isles, so they could come in there. What's the Furries doing? Great thing. Thank you. Change Nogalord for the Khorne Lord. So yeah, I probably should do that.
Such delightful torment.
They actually have... Oh, they've got Rotty to... Oh, yeah, that is for them, isn't it? Yeah, so I probably should switch him out then. Have we got... Oh, I was hoping we could have a higher tier one. I don't think we do. I was hoping we would do because this guy's at 11, so he'll get to Exalted fairly soon. I'm going to keep him just until we get him Exalted. Because by then I might be able to swap him over to actually lead a Nurgle army anyway. We'll keep him for now. Let's give him some items while we're here. Ogre Blade, Armor of Fortune, Potion of Healing, and yeah, do that one. Nice. I'll just make him Exalted. Right. Let's get a fancy Bloodthirster in there. Oh, really? You ran into the sea, you wusses. Ark of Chaos. That we can take back with that army.
No higher power than I. Dark destiny.
So run through here, replenish, and start hitting Kislev. Blood, blood. Likes lots of blood. Lovely. Who is it that turns into a greater demon? What, in with a lord into one? I think they just turn into exalted versions. I think. That's what people were saying, like your lords, I think it was between ranks 14 and 16, they'll
The God Bear's roar is imminent. Its power
they'll kind of
will
power up,
open rifts,
which is pretty cool.
yet it is weaker.
Did not know
than
about that.
before. It seems Urson does indeed wane.
Here we go. Person's weakening. And northern provinces just got wiped out. Oh, that's interesting. So the western provinces now come onto the race. Interesting. Goldtooth's still in the realm of Slaanesh from last time. He's still just chilling in there. There's no point going to Slaanesh for another run because he'll be probably close to the bottom by now. How many provinces do I now control? Not many. Not many. We've not carved out a lot of territory. That's kind of been our problem with this. It's because I got, well, distracted, temptations, things like that. Will the prince be stronger than Lion's Kolek? Nothing. I don't think many things will be stronger than that Kolek. I'd love to do a Kolek run and get the sword or the chainsaw. That'd be bonkers. But I assume they won't fight over the realm of chaos, so that'll be different. will ever include the Antarctic region in the format. They've shown on the one that was data mined that there's Southern Chaos Wastes with like 3 or 4 provinces. So, I mean, they said it was a prototype, the one that was data mined out of the game files. So maybe guess we'll have to wait and see.
Hellish power. For the ruinous powers. On
Go
hell
here
sent foot.
and ambush.
Service me. The bondage will be legendary.
Legendary bondage. Oh yeah, that's what you want. That's what you want. No, nobody wants that. Or do they? Spire. You guys have got 2 more turns left on the Bloodthirster.
Let us lay the world to waste.
Oh, now we're judged. We should be able to see Kugarth, shouldn't we? They want defense. They're all wanting to ally up with me now. That's cute. Sure, let's be friends. Chaos God Envoys. Ambush is 4. Right, let's go find Kugarth. If we can. I can only see that lord of them. Does that mean he's not on the field right now? Yes, so. Has he just been taken out? They did just have an army get defeated over here, didn't they? Yeah, I did an Ogre Kingdoms first look the other day, actually. It'll be out on YouTube probably tomorrow. Oh, they're at war with Gold. Gold Tooth. God, look at Gold Tooth's land over here. This is huge, actually. The amount they've managed to take from him. That's big. Big old war. He's strength rank 3, Lord Greasus. A tough boy. I want to know who's taken out. Oh, did they just... Oh, maybe the Western... Did they just confederate with them? Western provinces are all up along the Bastion. When I finish Oxyotl, we'll probably look to bring Oxyotl back. If not next week, week after. Yeah, maybe they just confederated with them.
This world will burn.
Go back to Warhammer 2 after this is going to feel weird. Yeah, it is. It was weird enough going back when I had early access and when the game wasn't out yet, but now it's just crazy. I feel like we haven't had a battle with Tim for a little while. Let's fight this one against Kislev. Boom. Start deployment. Got Vanguard, so I'm just going to go right up to them and charge their face. Where's their cav? Some over there and some in there. Okay, what we'll do is we'll take 2 groups of the halberds and just go straight at them. They'll probably move by the time we get to them, but ew.
Conquer as one, bros.
And have the exalted bloodletters there, and then have the dual weapons over this side. Skull cannons sit like so. Horrors like that. Select everything except the cannons. Start battle. Go.
These fools know not with whom they dance. I am immortal chaos. Northern barbarians. Sent by chaos.
Into the boya.
Unbridled chaos.
In they go. Prefer the exalted bloodletters or chaos warriors draw. I mean the chaos warriors have got better armor and can kind of actually hang in there in the fight a bit better, but these guys, the exalted bloodletters, do pack a massive punch. I'll probably say the dual weapon Corn warriors, just because I really like Corn warriors. Absolutely shredding him. I'll plop this somewhere to blast some faces off. Let's plop it up over there. Let's get Poxy. So much damage.
Chaos warriors of Corn.
Heavy war sleds. Take him out.
Chaos warriors.
Weaken them all. Beautiful.
They are hell incarnate. Chaos warriors of Corn. Conquest. For chaos. Slaves.
Gonna go any second.
Not bad.
There we go. Boom. They're already retreated, so they're wiped out. How do you slowly move across the battlefield when each warrior just flies? I'm not pressing actually anything to move slower. Maybe you've got your movement sensitivity of your camera too high. You can control it by pressing page up or page down to increase it or decrease it. Hey, Consular Gaming. Take care, dude. Yeah, if you hold down shift, it makes you fly around really fast. Nurglings are pretty decent actually for what they are. They're really susceptible to missile fire, but they can actually hold pretty well. Combination of their poison attacks. But I also think it's because their animation, their actual skeletal model, because it's made up of lots of individual Nurglings, they're actually quite hard for other units to hit with their animations. Plus they have a huge health pool as well. So it takes a while to chip away at them. But your best counter to Nurglings is to just smoke them out with lots of missile fire.
Surge across this land.
Jump in the fort.
Are you tempted? Such
Salt garrison.
torment.
Outpost available. Oh, yeah, of course we can do outposts with Slanesh now. Yeah, you know what? They've got why is that the settlement where I can put the outpost? I mean, let's construct one because we'll just increase it up to get global recruitment of all their best units rather than having to do it ourselves. What have we got? What's the name of provinces? I don't know. One more turn left on that bloodthirst. Good. End the turn. Got a little cub visitor. Oh, I'm getting attacked. Bears. Bears are coming to my settlement. Have we got walls hit? We do have walls. Really, Costalton? You think you can take this? I think not. Let's defend it. In we go. I need my little advisor to give me some battle plans though. Bud, right, what are your battle tactics for this one? You've brought a bib with you. What are your battle tactics, bud? Look how much money we've raised for charity, buddy. Yeah. Look. Which faction in this game is your favourite to play currently? Kislev. Ice Magic's awesome. Buddy, they're all saying hi to you. Yes, they are, before we have our final battle. And then we're giving away a chair. Yeah, we are. And Daddy's got to drink some beer out of a beer horn. Because we hit our sub goal earlier. Right, so what's your tactic for this one, buddy? What's your tactic? Whisper it to me before we go back to mummy. He says, kill them all. Yeah, funnily enough, he said blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne, so I guess we better do what he says. Oh no, we dropped our dummy. What a mistake and a maker. It's the little demon prince conquering the hearts of all. Indeed it is. Such a bloodthirsty. He is a bloodthirsty little guy, yeah. You've got to obey his orders though, yeah. Right, so for Cubheart, he says blood for the blood god, skulls for the skull throne. Let's slaughter these Kislevians. Right, so we've got walls up here, which is good. They've got some towers over here. I'll stout and the rest of the force over there. And they've plopped a few over that way. Now their reinforcements are coming in over here. So this is where we're going to want to put our main defense. To be fair, as long as we have a good solid amount of Chaos Warriors of Khorne, we should hold them really comfortably. I think we need one more unit here. And that should be able to hold across the whole wall. That's what we'll do there. We'll pop those guys down, defending that bit. We'll pop the hounds all the way back there. We'll need a good number of Chaos Warriors over here as well. Though we didn't get many towers here. Yeah, we only get one actually. And then one over that side. Oh, that sucks. Pop them there. Have those guys there actually, because the other ones should be fine. Then we've got these two to go over here to hold. One up there to activate the tower, one down below. Well, they do actually have two towers, don't they? Okay, no. Both of you up on the walls. Either side of the gateway. And my Blood Reaper will have you here ready to deal with Costalton. Right, now in terms of defenses towers, we're going to want... Well, if we place one there, they're not going to be able to fire that easily, are they? No, it might do. Pop that there. Start. Let's do it. No point hitting the siege towers. We're not going to take it down in time. So focus on the ice guard behind. Streltsy there. You guys take out the armored Kossars. Or maybe that tower would have had a wide enough firing range to go across. Ooh, wow. Magic projectiles. I like it. No, we need to take out that little Grom. That's going to have us otherwise. Definitely spawn in some Chaos Furies to deal with them. If you please. Zap them good, boys. Take out that cannon. No, they're going to go around here, are they? Oh, they brought their cavalry up. Oh, and their warbear riders. Another tower here. They're going to go for the gate, or are they just chilling there? Just chilling, I think. Right, back to the walls over here. Towers are coming on in. Face my Chaos Warriors. You'll not survive. Their reinforcements are about to come on in. Whoa, Cato. No, no, no. Middle of stream. Cat goes, I jump on desk. Chill, Cato. Not for you. How we doing? We holding? They're trying to be sneaky and get down on the ground. Stalton's through the gate. Keep them busy and tied up. We're going to pummel through that gate. More towers to allow us to fall back if we need to. So much to think about and try and deal with this kind of siege, all split up, all pressing points. Yeah, they're trying to take control points, I think. You're right. Well, they know that stops towers most of the time, buildings. They try and pull through the walls when they get up there. We got my blood. I forgot I had all these bloodletters down here. We're doing all right so far, though. Not so good over here, though. I was hoping we'd do a bit more damage to Costalton. We need to get these guys off the walls and onto all the cavalry here. Take them all down. We do have a tower there supporting. What it's worth, and we've got another one back there. All just cavalry that's left, so they're all just waiting outside because they haven't breached the gate. They're about to, though. Then we're going to be in trouble. A little bear monument. Nice. It's kind of cool.
Chaos Warriors! Destroy
They got through us there. Doggos. Come on down. Back on over, 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 back on over.
It happens. Demon proceeds. Punch your way.
The infantry just keeping their cavalry and troops busy over there, which is good. Bring the bloodletters in. Help out. They're definitely in.
Chaos Warriors. Hordes of chaos. For the dark gods. Onward north.
Broken through the gate though, so that's all that cavalry's coming in. Try and bring down that ice witch. This is a large map. Yeah, there's lots going on. Oh no, they're just breaking us over here. They've just triggered their... I always forget what it's called. By our blood. But looks, even if we lose our lord, we should have the rest of them. It's the only thing that's kept Costalton from breaking right now.
Chaos Warriors.
We've won at the gates. Just need to take out those Warbear Riders and Costalton, and we'll have broken his attack.
Glorious bloodshed.
Yeah, there we go. He's about to go. Back to the other side. Oh, no, we managed to break them all. Beautiful. That was it. That was the morale break we needed. Even the reinforcements are gone. Oh, boy. GG. What a battle to end it on. Yes, 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 yes. Here we go. Heroic victory. Ooh. Plenty of kills there. Well held. That's 458. 815 from Costalton's force and 486 from their reinforcements. Good damage. Top result. Okay. Off to the Chaos Squad.
It's a chaos plan.
Get back to our turn. Walls and towers still strong. Yeah, they are strong. Like, I think it's more the barricades and everything else that you can do to slow enemies down. What are you doing here? Who is this? Oh, they're pulling in my garrison to help them out. We'll be fighting out on the field. No, I'm going to decline that. That's the order for the Crimson Harvest. That's fine. Does make taking cities, yeah, a lot harder. So far, I prefer it. So far, it's a good challenge. But it's just a mess, though. This whole campaign is an absolute mess as to what's kind of like gone on. It's brutal. But we've got Tim back on over here, so we'll need to pick our battles carefully to cut through Kislev's forces here to reclaim Darzin, so that we can complete the Troll Country province. And then hopefully bring another army over to start pushing through to break the heart of Kislev. That'd be nice if we could get through to Kislev to break them. Well, there's Nakari. Maybe we use our new friends that we've gained through alliance and diplomacy. But that is where we'll wrap up the gameplay for today. So if you're watching this on YouTube, until the next one, hope you've enjoyed. Take care. Ciao for now.